Hi, this is Jake. Today I'm going to show you the Dynavap, a fire-powered dry herb vaporizer. We've got the Dynavap M, it's in this tube, and the M kit. We'll start by opening the tube and show you the device. If you just pick that up by itself, it's a nice, simple little vaporizer. Now, this is heated with a torch or a lighter. You have a cap. It's going to go over the tip. We'll explain that in a moment. There are also two other parts inside the tube here. You have a condenser, and that's where your vapor is going to travel through. A couple of O-rings, 1, 2, to hold that in place. A carb on the side with a nice groove to let you know where it's at. We've got O-rings on the tip as well. You just twist a little as you're pushing in. Make sure you keep it nice and straight so the O-rings don't slide on there. And then the cap back on there. We're going to set that aside for a moment and move on. In the kit, you get spare parts, O-rings, and a spare screen. You get the stash box. Has on the side here, this round dot is a magnet for holding your cap. So you can fill this up and not lose that, lap it or whatever. And the top will twist for your actual stash. Some CBD flower in there. We'll keep that handy. We're going to need it in a moment as I demonstrate. On the other side is where you actually keep the device. And there's a little spot for a tool, or if you want to maybe stick a pipe cleaner in there. It comes with a set of pipe cleaners, some DynaWax for maintenance, and a torch with a nice little carrying case. It's got a flip cap and 3 flames. It also comes with this beautiful pictorial instruction. That's how I learned how to use it. It's pretty straightforward, but I'm going to show you everything right now. You're not stuck to just a torch. If you do get the Dynavap M by itself, you can use a regular lighter or a bigger torch. This one has 2 flames. I like that one for tabletop. Not very portable though. The one that it comes with is nice and small and powerful. It's going to heat up quick. All right, so this is how it works. First, remove the cap. I'm going to put it on the magnet here so I don't lose it. Grab that little piece of the stash, and we're just going to stick the whole piece in there. You don't want to grind it up finely. It'll just be more likely to go through the screen and end up in your mouth. You don't want to pack it super tight either, because some air has to get through. You see the zigzag pattern here. That's where your air is going to come up. The cap, I like to line that up with the carb. Just slides right on. All right, now very important, you want to listen as you light it. It's going to click 2 times when you're heating it and 2 times as it's cooled down. When you're heating it, you want to keep the flame a little bit away. I'll show you in 1 second, but before that I just want to show you you're going to rotate it so that you get all sides. If it's however it's comfortable in your hand, I like to usually use 3 fingers. And start the flame further away. Get it close but not touching. Rotate. Keep the flame in this section of the cap. Never 2 clicks. Now it's inhale time. And that's how it should work. Now if it feels hot, like you're burning it, you probably are. Make sure to pull the flame away immediately after that second click. Second 2 clicks are very important as well. If you start heating before those happen, it's still going to be hot and you're likely to combust. Now, it should not be black. Notice that it still has some greenish color to it. Means we haven't overheated it. If you want to use a regular lighter, again, keep it away from the cap. This is a single flame, so what I'm going to do is just kind of, as I'm spinning, move it towards the end and the back. It's going to take longer. It'll also give you a longer hit. One. Sometimes that second there. When in doubt, just pull the flame away. If you combust it, it's going to get dirty in there. You can see the vapor is a lot more visual. It retains the heat longer with a lighter than a torch. So slow heat up, slow cool down. There's the second, or first of the second 2 clicks. You gotta wait for the second one before you go again. Otherwise it's gonna be too hot. It'll happen at some point. I like something kind of in the middle. This gives you a little more lenience with not overheating it, because you only have 2 instead of 3 flames. You can get a single torch lighter as well. Actually, this one will do 1 flame as well, if you prefer heating towards one end or the other. It should look slightly more and more brown as you go, but it's never going to get black if you're doing it right. So there it is. I think it's a great vaporizer. It's easy to clean. I guess I didn't show you how to empty it out. Well, you might as well do that. I'm just going to do it right onto the desk here, but the cap has this nice tool. You can just swivel, pull, dump it out. See how clean that is still? We tested this about 10 times already making this video, and it's still very silver. Clean, non-combustion, vape your flower. Thanks for watching.